Yay da 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 da. Chag Sameach, everyone, and Mazel Tov. We have arrived. We are at week number 7 of our 7 weeks of Journey to Joy. We've been through the end of summer, the Hebrew month of Elul, and the High Holy Days, and we have reflected, renewed, and returned, and now we rejoice. The 2 Jewish holidays most associated with joy, simcha, are this week, Sukkot, Zman Simchatenu, and coming up this weekend, Simchat Torah. So again, we made it. This is what joy looks like. But maybe some of us would ask, this is what joy looks like? A world in chaos, the flowers and greenery around us fading, our very lives threatened by illness and troubles? Yes, in Jewish tradition, we celebrate joy just like this, in spite of everything. This is joy. Maybe, let me suggest, we still have the joy every year of being home. First, Sukkot. I stand here in my sukkah with its flimsy walls and roof full of holes. For the past several weeks, we have been working hard to meet God somewhere in heaven, but on Sukkot, we are firmly planted here on earth, outdoors, celebrating the natural world. In the sukkah, we can feel the wind and sometimes the rain. We smell the aromas from the outdoors and from the etrog and the myrtle, the hadass. When we go out into the sukkah, we might sense that we are actually going into the real world. We can feel God's presence more directly than we do when enclosed in our sturdy, human-made structures with their many conveniences that separate us from nature. We have the joyous awareness that we are creatures at home in God's grand universe, protected, we pray, under what we call a sukkah of peace, the world, our home. Then, on the very last day of this long holiday season, we celebrate Simchat Torah. We complete the annual Torah reading cycle with the heart-wrenching account of Moshe's death, and immediately, within minutes, we begin again with the beginning of beginnings, the story of creation. We dance and sing and celebrate our Torah, and we rejoice because it is ours. Torah binds us together as a people and as people. It strengthens us, and we anticipate that it will teach us fresh new lessons, as it does each year. Torah, too, is our home, a home with people who laugh and weep, who live and die, who succeed and fail, who quarrel and struggle and love one another. It is a dwelling place of real life, all of it, the joy and the sorrow, which are, after all, sometimes divided by only the thinnest of lines. And so we celebrate that home, and we begin again with the joy of being alive and the hope that we will be safe in all our different homes this year and in our home. And with the hope that this new year will contain more joy than sorrow for us all. Ken Yehi Ratzon, so may it be, with my heartfelt wishes to all of you. Shalom.